do the next 10 years hold? Michael Moyer is a senior editor for Scientific American. Good morning.
Good morning.
First up, you say by 2016 we'll have new genes to cure disease, so they're going to replace the bad with the good.
Right, exactly. They'll put in, if you have a defective gene that's maybe causing leukemia, or they've actually cured a little boy who had blindness, they'll put in a new gene into a virus, send it into your body, and this kind of gene therapy, they hope, is going to cure these terrible diseases.
Well, that's good, because that's just 2 years away. That's great news. Now, 4 years away, in 2018, you say we're going to discover more Earth-like planets?
Right. Well, we just started discovering Earth-like planets. About 2 weeks ago, we found one which is in the habitable zone around its star, which means that liquid water and thus maybe life can exist. They're launching a new satellite in 2018 that's designed explicitly to find Earth-like planets.
Do they have football?
We don't know yet.
Oh, we don't know.
They might have water, but they certainly might have football.
Well, that would be fantastic. All right, what about ways to get into space?
Right. Well, we just had the launch of this great new rocket up to the International Space Station by this company called SpaceX. Now, what's amazing about this rocket is that the booster part that usually goes up and just splashes into the ocean, falls to the bottom, never to be seen again, they were able to redirect that, recontrol that booster, and land it. Now, they landed in the ocean because in case anything went wrong, they didn't want to hurt anyone.
Sure.
But the plan is to have that booster come and literally fly back down and land right next to the launch pad so they can reuse it again.
So it'll be cheaper for us to do it, and it's even more economical.
They say it may be even 1% of the cost of going to space.
That's amazing.
And then 10 years from now, robot transportation. How does this benefit us, and what is it exactly?
Well, you look around and you see Google's self-driving car. The military is working on technology to have short-hop self-driving airplanes that will take troops or take equipment from A to B, avoid roadside bombs and the like. This sort of technology is going to go in and get into everyday stuff that we use, our cars to help us avoid accidents, maybe even short-hop flights for commuters.
Okay, this all sounds like Buck Rogers stuff to some, but some of the things you say won't happen anytime soon. Unfortunately, no time travel, despite what we saw on Star Trek.
Right. I'm sorry to say that time travel into the past is one of these things that might just violate the laws of physics.
And no teleporters either.
You hear about teleportation, but what they're doing is they're teleporting these quantum states. Actually, teleporting a person is a whole different ball of wax. And it's something that really I can't imagine happening, not in my lifetime, not in my grandkids' lifetime.
Sure.
But somebody's working on it.
People are working on all sorts of stuff, absolutely.
Because if you invent it, you get rich.
Right.
Tell that to Edison.
Really rich. He's not available for comment currently.